Sup, y'all? Anime Bones here. Now, Dragon Ball Super is about to come out with a new movie. If you don't know what Dragon Ball Super is, or you don't know what Dragon Ball Z is, you're not an anime fan. I'm sorry to say this. I know you're gonna be like, "Come on, how dare you say that?" I'm not. You're not, and I'm sorry you're not, because there's certain things that, like, no matter what you watch in anime, if you watch fucking shoujos or fucking yaois, whatever, you can watch any kind of genre of animes. I don't care what you watch. I mean, that's up to you, and you enjoy what you enjoy. But if you watch animes, I don't care if it's those I said. I don't care if it's hentai. I don't care if it's High School DxD, High School to Dad. I don't care. None of those genres matter. Because if you watch any anime, you need to know what Dragon Ball Z is. Because that's the main reason, especially if you're like in America or anywhere that's not really Japan, that fucking anime's even gotten big. Well, that, and I'll give credits to fucking Pokemon and fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! And I might be missing out on some other things, but those three, like, you know how you have a big three: Naruto, One Piece, Bleach. Those three are probably the ones that are like that are. I guess they. I think you would call them the older three, but people really don't like really respect Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh as like that. But they're, I think, in terms of making anime international, those are the big three. At least in the beginning stages, like when, like, back in the day, like early 90s, not early, like late 90s and early 2000s. Like, you don't, like, there's no, like, people who don't even watch anime know what fucking Dragon Ball Z and fucking Pokemon is. I mean, even when I was in school, even like when I was younger, I seen fucking people playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So, like, these shows made anime international. So no matter what you've seen or like what you watch, like, even if you don't like shonen or like fight shits, like fight animes, you should know what Dragon Ball Z is. So that's why I say you really can't be an anime fan, because shit, people who don't even watch anime know what Dragon Ball Z is. But there's a new Dragon Ball Super movie. Sorry for the rant, but I just had to let you know that you should have seen it. But there's a new Dragon Ball Super movie. They said they've been planning on it since before. I mean, I think it's since before they had the Broly movie, or during the same time. So they've been thinking about it for a minute. That's pretty dope. I think it's cool. I like Dragon Ball Super. I know some people don't. It's definitely better than GT in my opinion. I really did not fucking like GT at all. I mean, I think the Super Saiyan 4 transformation was cool. But other than that, I didn't really like GT. But the fights are dope in Super, especially the Ultra Instinct one. I think the fight with Jiren, or not even like the last fight, even though that shit was dope. The first time Goku went Ultra Instinct and just went one on one with Jiren, I think that was like the fight of the year. Like, that whole, like, everything he did, how they had the camera zoomed in on Goku and they had him like in this nigga's Jiren's face like this, and they were fighting. Bro, like, that shit was too dope. Like, Dragon Ball Super was definitely, it was doing better than its old fights. Maybe not in terms of raw emotion, because Goku going Super Saiyan 1 and Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2. Like, in terms of emotion and the heat of the battle, that shit was cooler. But I think in terms of like fighting in general, I think Super was better. But those fights are dope, and Super's coming back. How you guys feel about this? I think that it's going to be kind of like a filler. I don't think it's going to be like how Demon Slayer did with, or like Jujutsu Kaisen did, where they're making these movies and they're going with like the plots and shit. I think it's filler, because Dragon Ball Z has a fucking like 20 movies that are straight filler, like BoJack, Turtles, fucking Brawly, all, like, they're all filler until, like, Brawly got so fucking hyped that it became canon. But I think it should. I would personally would want it to be a plot. So I feel like the plots are better, and I want to see already what the fuck the manga's doing and stuff. I've seen part of the fights and stuff in the manga in the last arc, and those shits are dope, because Goku and Vegeta are getting strong as shit. I mean, they're fucking, now they're like really learning like Ultra Instinct. Not Vegeta though, because he's more going on the God of Destruction path, learning from Beerus. That's a little spoiler. I'm sorry if you didn't know that, but it's not really saying much. But just telling you what they're doing right now, and why I would rather see the movie be about the plot and not actually like a filler. I mean, a filler would be cool in terms of like, a fight, but I'd rather see the continuation of, the story. But I do believe that the anime is also coming back. I mean, Dragon Ball Z really just will never, it can't die. I mean, Dragon Ball came out in the fucking 80s. Dragon Ball Z ended it, I think, in the 90s. Then you had Dragon Ball GT. Then you had Dragon Ball Z fucking Kai. I mean, then you had the Battle of Gods. And then you had the anime. Then you had the Brawly. Then you got 20 fucking Dragon Ball Z movies. I mean, you can't, that's why I'm saying, like, you can't be a fan of fucking anime if you don't know if you know who Goku is. Like, bro, come on. So y'all can't take any disrespect from that. I'm sorry if you didn't know and like you felt like hurt. Bro, I'm sorry, but you got to get on your game. I mean, you don't even got to. In the video games, like, come on, man. Like, you gotta at least look it up, learn the summary of what Dragon Ball Z is. I mean, because that'd be crazy if you didn't know. But how you guys feel about the new movie? I'm hyped for it. I wish they gave out more information for it, and they need to really make it plot, because that'd be better. But I'm definitely hyped for it. I can't wait for the fights. Can't wait to see it animated and showing at least the last fight. I forgot what the last guy they fought name was. I think his name was like Morals or something like that. He like a fucking goat. He like it was some old ass goat, and now it's some guy who looks like fucking Gohan. That I mean he looks cool too. I mean, he definitely looks more cooler than the fucking goat guy. But I mean the manga is getting cool. I only see pieces here and there because I don't really get into like reading that because I'd rather watch it. But I would want to see it. So tell me what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think. And yeah, thanks for watching Dragon Ball Z, the Godfather anime. So if you don't know, now you know.